Clark University celebrating its history tonight, as well as one of its most famous professors. Dr. Robert Goddard taught at Clark. He's also responsible for launching the first successful liquid-fueled rocket. It's a big part of American history, and our Cam Jandrow is live tonight in Worcester to explain. Cam?
Yeah, Brittany, the actual moon landing isn't until July of this year, but Clark and WPI got the party started early this year because they have very distinct connections to that moon landing. Buzz Aldrin, who was alongside Neil Armstrong when walking on the moon for the first time, his dad actually went to school with Robert Goddard, both of them studying here at Clark University. Without Robert Goddard, 1969's moon landing may not have happened.
The rockets that took our astronauts to the moon were directly descendant from those rockets that Robert Goddard first tested right here in Worcester.
Goddard's legacy is remembered across central Massachusetts. Just 2 months before the moon landing, Clark University dedicated their library in his name. Wednesday, the school celebrated the 50th anniversary of both.
We realized that we had a very special combination of events that were happening in 1969 that related to people and institutions here in Worcester.
Build on the past and create new knowledge to propel us into the future. That's what it took to get us to the moon.
Goddard was a student at WPI as well as Clark. Known as the father of modern rocketry, he launched his rocket successfully for the first time in 1926.
From his early patents, which were both about liquid-fueled rockets and multi-stage rockets, both of which ended up coming to fruition in the moon rocket.
Lori Leshin worked for NASA prior to becoming president of WPI. She hopes Goddard's work resonates with people today, like it did with her.
I worked at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center that's actually named for him, and I really hope we can celebrate and ignite the imagination of young people today to really think about how one person can make that huge difference.
Now, when Buzz went to the moon, he took a book with him. It was the autobiography of Robert H. Goddard. He then signed that book and brought it back here to Clark University, so the city of Worcester has the first book that ever made its way to the moon. Live in Worcester tonight, I'm Cam Jandrow, Worcester News Tonight.